Hello everyone and welcome to another LEGO Star Wars review. Today we're going to take a look at another LEGO set from the Clone Wars, and this time around it's this one. Set number 9498, and as you can see from the graphic on the front, it is of course Saesee Tiin's Jedi Starfighter. This set retails for $29.99, although I got it a little bit cheaper, but shh, don't tell anyone. It consists of 244 pieces. And as you can see from the images down the side, it does indeed include 3 minifigures, 2 of which are brand new to this set, and I'll run through those in a bit. On the back we have some very cool images of the features that this vehicle has, and there's quite a few with it, and again I'll run through those later on in the video as well. And as you can see there, you've got a nice image of the Starfighter going head to head with the Malevolence, which was the star of my previous review, so check that out if you haven't watched it already. I know I'll post this video as a response to that one and vice versa. So that's the box that the Starfighter comes in, and as I said, it does come with 3 minifigures. We get Even Piell, Saesee Tiin and R3-D5. And of course this LEGO set does indeed come with some instructions, and 2 of those in fact. For some reason the instructions with this set have been divided into 2 booklets. Not entirely sure why, because it's not exactly a massive set, but so be it. And obviously those instructions just give you a rundown of how to construct the set. Now, as I said earlier on, this set does indeed come with 3 minifigures, and we'll start by taking a look at the first one, which is of course Saesee Tiin, whose Starfighter this is. So this is a really nice figure. I believe it was previously released with the T20 Jedi shuttle. I think it's T20. I always get mixed up. I can't remember whether it's T20, T60 or T90, but it's definitely one of those. So leave a comment if I'm half right, or 1/3 right anyway. But yeah, that's the set that this figure first appeared in, and obviously he's making his return for this one. Really nice figure though. As you can see, comes with a green lightsaber, which is very nice. Some nice printing on the torso there. And he does of course come with a removable headpiece, which is made of a soft rubbery plastic, which is great as it avoids damage. Obviously you've got some defined detailed printing on the head of this figure due to the fact that he is from the animated Clone Wars series. On the back of the headpiece you've got Saesee Tiin's trademark tattoo, which looks really cool, and overall this is a great figure. And he does of course fit inside the cockpit of the Starfighter, which I'll show you later on in the video. So that's Saesee Tiin. Next up we have his Jedi cohort, Even Piell, who's a really nice figure, and as you saw from the box is brand new to this set. Again, he comes with a removable headpiece, which is made of the soft rubbery plastic. You've got some really nice detail on that, of course the scarring and wear and tear on his face, again with some cool printing on the actual head. Nice Jedi robe prints on the torso there, and of course Even Piell is quite a small little guy, so he has these shorter Lego legs. Once again comes with the green lightsaber, and on the back of the headpiece you've got a really nice little bit of attention to detail there, with a smiley face on the hair bobble, which is really cool. So this is a really nice figure, and nice to see him included in this set. And the final figure we get is Saesee Tiin's Astromech Droid, and that is of course R3-D5. He's just a repaint of your general everyday Astromech droids. Obviously the print work that he has on him is a little bit more stylized to match him with the Clone Wars animated series. Very nice, strong, vibrant green colour to this droid, which complements the Starfighter well. And of course you can remove the dome and rotate it so that the figure can sit inside the Starfighter, which again I will show you later on in the video. So onto the vehicle itself, I'll just zoom out on my ugly face. Here it is. This is the Starfighter. As I said, you can indeed slot R3-D5 into the Astromech port on the front of the ship, which looks really cool, like so. I believe that when you compare this Starfighter to previous releases of Jedi Starfighters in the LEGO range, that this one has been modified slightly and retooled to be a little bit more accurate to the series, which is really cool. I never had the fortune of picking up any of the previous Jedi Starfighters from LEGO, so this is my first one, and it's very, very cool. And if you don't yet own a Jedi Starfighter, then I've heard that this is probably one of the best to pick up from the Clone Wars line. So we'll begin by taking a look at the features that this one has. Obviously the first two that you'll notice are the missiles on the front. Those are of course the flick missiles that you just push at the back and they go firing out. You've got some nice detailing in terms of the deco on this ship. As you can see, part of the Jedi emblem is visible on there. And you've also got the Republic symbol on the side there. You also have flick missiles on the undercarriage of the ship, as well as retractable landing gear, which as you can see operates on hinged pieces, just folds away like so. And you've also got two at the back as well, which again are on hinges and just fold away nice and neatly. Nice detail around the engines as well. Don't know how well that's showing up for you guys on cam. Got the Republic emblems again on the sides of the cockpit, and of course the cockpit does indeed open up and you can proceed to add. I'll give you a look at the inside first. You've got obviously the control panels there which look really nice, and you can of course proceed to seat Saesee Tiin inside his starfighter like so, which looks really, really cool. And obviously one of the main features of this set. Oops, just disconnected one of the engines, that's not good. But yeah, there we go, that's Saesee Tiin inside his starfighter. Now you may notice he's not holding his lightsaber anymore, and that is obviously because once he is seated inside the cockpit won't actually close if he holds the lightsaber. But LEGO have taken care of that. So obviously when you close the cockpit, Saesee Tiin is nice and tucked away inside there. And if we come to the undercarriage of the ship, you'll see this hook piece that's connected to the bottom. And you can use that as lightsaber storage, which is a really nice idea and very, very cool. The main body of the Starfighter is also on a hinge. So you can, rather than having them at this sort of slanted angle, you can hinge them up like so and have it as a flat Jedi Starfighter, a bit more reminiscent of the ones seen in Attack of the Clones. And the cockpit area of the ship itself can actually be removed from the main vehicle, which obviously operates as a form of escape pod. So if the ship is in danger, Saesee Tiin can disconnect from the starfighter and eject himself to safety. And there he is once again inside his starfighter. So a really, really nice set, and again one that complements the Malevolence that I previously reviewed really, really well. So if you've got that set, then I definitely recommend picking this one up as well. Comes with some great minifigures, not a massive selection, but obviously with it being a $20 to $30 price point vehicle, it's not going to come with that many, but the ones that it does include are very nice. Saesee Tiin is a great Jedi to add to the collection. Obviously Even Piell and the Astromech Droid R3-D5 are brand new figures to this set, so it's worth it in that sense as well. And overall it's just a really, really nice vehicle. Definitely one that I would recommend picking up if you don't already own one. And again, as I said, it's probably one of the better Jedi Starfighters to pick up from the Clone Wars range of LEGO products. It's really, really nicely designed, a very cool ship, and for the price, it's not too bad. So if you want one of these, go out and get one, guys. I'd highly recommend it. And I hope you've enjoyed this review. I'll be back with some more LEGO reviews very soon. I've got the Droid Escape set to review, as well as Anakin's Jedi Interceptor, the Gungan Sub, X-Wings, TIE Fighters, Y-Wings, all sorts of LEGO stuff coming up for you in the near future. And of course, let's not forget those all-important Hasbro figures and vehicles as well. So plenty to look forward to, guys. Again, Before we wrap things up, let's take another look at Even Piell, the other Jedi included in this set. Very, very cool, grumpy looking Jedi. Although I'd be pretty grumpy if my face looked like that as well. So there we go, guys. That is, of course, Saesee Tiin's Jedi Starfighter, set number 9498. Once again, retails for $29.99 and is a great addition to your LEGO collection. So I hope you've enjoyed this review, guys, and I'll be back with many more very soon. Until then, as always, keep collecting, and may the Force be with you.